Yes. My am I live? I think I'm live. Oh, I got one viewer. Hey, viewer. Or is it just me? Maybe I'm just viewing myself. Let me see if can you see my feed? Question mark. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me read some of the stuff. Um. So la la la. Jenny Boom. Hey, Jenny. Wait. Are you trying to leave the country? Yes, I am trying to leave the country. Okay, that's smart since you were trying to get away. Percent. Any news? Nothing. No, no real news. Just hanging out or whatever. Not like hanging out, but passing time. Um, got a follow. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it tons. I just joined. Hey, Mello. How do I promote you on TikTok? There's a few ways that you could do that, which I really, really, really appreciate it. Is you can, I would duet like a video of mine, and then just be like, this is just how I would say it as uh, like if I wanted to play it safe. If I was like one of these TikTokers that were that have like one of these crime whatever TikToks, I would say like, hey, there's this guy on TikTok. His story seems really out there. There's some people that believe in his story, some people that don't. He has some people that have corroborated his stories. He has other people that have made claims against him. People need to look into this. Like, follow, I'd say if you can, say follow me, follow this guy, and and yeah. Oh, I see what's going on now. I see what I just did. So go here and hit input, display capture. No, not display video capture. Hey, it's me. I see my face now on YouTube. I just got a message from Instagram. I think I'm gonna be really sad because what I read was, mm, where'd my Instagram thing go? I've been waiting on some phone calls. Hey, viewer, Mexico is a great place to live. If you do go, you will love it. Thank you. If you can tell me anything you know about Mexico, I would appreciate it. I'm always happy to, kind of learn some ins and outs, some do's and don'ts. Because, like, I have a lot, there's always a lot of misinformation. And, like, I don't know. I've just been told, like, horror stories a lot, like, they could all be lies. And tag you in it? Yes, if you can tag me in it, that would be awesome. I think when you duet people, it automatically tags them, but I'm not sure. But let me read this Instagram post. This is the people that I was going to do the radio with in the town that I'm in. He says, Yo, I talked to Marcus yesterday. He says for our station, the interview wouldn't really fit IDK, but he said that he's been telling some people that would have platforms better sharing that story. Sorry, I can't help too much. To me, I'm like, how does like, to me, it's like if I had any sort of, this is just my opinion, like if I had a story, if I had like a radio station about like knitting and someone came up to me being like, hey, I'm being trafficked, like, can you put my story on? I'd be like, I'll definitely like tag you, like, plug you in or whatever, say like, if I had something happen, I don't know, that's just me. I know like other people don't think like this, but I'd be like, my radio station about X, Y, and Z. God, it makes me pissed. It kind of pisses me off. This is exactly the kind of crap that I have to deal with. Like I don't know. Like I get it to an extent, but yeah, yeah. Tag me in it. I don't know if. I don't know how you can keep track of two lives. I'd be flustered. I agree. Oh yeah, I mean, I probably will get flustered. I agree. I would do the same thing. Says Sam. Oh, for what I just said, yeah, totally. Um, I'm gonna be like cordial and say like, no problem. I understand, even though I don't. I'm just, I understand. Is Come on, computer. Is there a way I could have the contacts for those other platforms? I appreciate y'all reaching out to these other people. It means a lot to me. Spell check. Either way, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time and energy. Internally, sad face. I didn't say that last part. That's how I feel. I have one viewer. Hi, viewer. Oh, hey. You need to have some witnesses come forward with affidavits and videos of them corroborating your story. Otherwise, it's too big of a liability for outlets to put their story out there. Um, and that's from this person from another media. I don't know if they want to be named or whatever. I always feel weird about naming people. I will say that I have made videos of people corroborating at parts of my story. I don't know what an affidavit is exactly. I've requested one of these people to make videos, and it was on my other TikTok that just got deleted, my other TikTok account, and have not, they said they didn't feel comfortable because they've been harassed a lot by law enforcement. And I have screenshots of them saying like they don't feel comfortable because of of these reasonings. And I've put some of these screenshots um, on my TikToks, on some of my videos. So I don't know, yeah, I do get that to an extent. Oh, I just got a number from my Instagram person. Let me look over here real quick. This is becoming a little bit of a thing. See, what's my Instagram handle? What I don't know what my Instagram handle is. I just have one. Oh, see, I got a phone number. That's Marcus. Maybe text him and say you talked to Lucas and you're wondering who he reached out to. Totally, thank you, Mr. Man. Kevin J. Mosley, 1988. That's my Instagram handle. Let me go back to YouTube. It's a notarized statement from an individual who is under oath. Oh, okay. Uh, Interesting. Yeah, I'm not opposed to doing that at all. Um, I have to message some people. Um, let's see. Wait, Mexico is a great place to live. Are you? No, I'm not in Mexico yet. Da-da-da. My Instagram handle. Do we have a YouTube link to share perhaps? Yeah, if you go to my like you swipe over, I think, or like press the little circle button, I think it's like over here. You'll have a link tree and you press that and then you hit open anyways and then oh no, you don't even have to go to that. So just go to it, press the button and then it'll have like a little square and then it has an Instagram and a YouTube thing. And then if you just click on that and then it'll give you that stuff. Like the what's it called? The links that you're referring to. I remember in your videos you said you weren't good at the app. You've met your match. Well, and I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting better at the app. But it is a little difficult. It's okay if you don't want to say it in here. If I don't want to say what in here? Oh, my Instagram handle? No, I don't mind. Yeah, Kevin J. Mosley, 1988. I gotta go for a bit. Talk to you later. Probably love and good vibes. Thank you, Stardust. Have you ever gone to a lawyer or advocate? Yeah, 1,000 times, 100,000 times. Lawyers don't like, well, like lawyer. The responses I've gotten from lawyers is the good stuff is this is gonna like this is gonna cost a fortune. You're gonna need a war chest, which is like a phrase to like you're gonna need a lot of money. In other words, like we ain't doing this for free. And then the other side of it is I've gotten is um, no one's going to shit where they eat, meaning like no one's going to go after law enforcement in their own country because no one wants to destroy their own lives because everyone knows. I have a recording from a professor in the college that I'm at that he even like touches on this a lot. He's just like, yeah, they all back the blue or whatever. They all back their own people up, like law enforcement. But yeah, so I've gotten responses like no one's going to shit where they eat, like no one's going to, risk their own lives, risk their own family lives going after uh, these organizations, these groups of people that like everyone under the record or whatever acknowledges as being incredibly problematic. Um, and yeah, let's not forget to say hi to trolls. That YouTube comment is good advice, 100%. Thank you for your awesome advice. Um, Is it legal? Yeah, I believe. Life tree. Jesus Christ loves you all, our Lord and King. Thank you for your kindness. I'm atheist, but I appreciate your kindness. What am I running from? I'm not running from anything. I'm going to seek asylum to find a resolution. That's a good idea. Though I have affidavits. I'm not 100% sure on how to get affidavits. But I'll talk to my people about it, or like some of these people that have come forward. Start asking on your videos for a pro bono lawyer. I mean, I've called like, there's is it called avo.com? Nope. Nope, that's not what I was thinking of. Yeah, okay. It's AVVO and you put in like your lawyer, type of lawyer you want, like your city, whatever, what type of thing you're going through, and if you want like pro bono or whatever. I've called all these people. Not like all of them, but I've called a lot of them. Um, and they don't do mutton. Like no one wants to get involved in something this big. Like, ugh. I am still in the United States for a little bit longer. For like today's the 16th. I'm leaving on the 20th. By the 20th, I'm leaving I could leave today. I almost left yesterday. Um, I got in a pissing match with someone because someone sent me a thing about getting help, and then like I don't know. It's kind of like the lawyer stuff. Like people are like, oh, just try this and you'll be fine. I did it, and then nothing. Again, it was just negative. It's just organizations, from my experiences, gatekeep assistance for many of those that really need it if it's involved in this type of stuff. I'm just frustrated. I hate liars. I hate people that can't actually speak. Like they don't say exactly how they feel. Um, You never know. Maybe someone will step forward. Try a lawyer from here named Don Worm. Keep doing what you're doing. There has to be someone out there that can help. I mean, there's definitely people that can help. Are these people willing to help? Don Worm. I'll look up that name. I don't have access to my computer. Won't uh, it's like my computer won't go to TikTok for some reason. Mm, Indigenous lawyer Don Worm says upbringing, yada yada. Oh, here's a Twitter. Keep doing what you're doing. That can help. Maybe he could connect me to something. Yeah, he is Canadian based. I don't know if I believe in the legal system, to be honest. Like, I'm kind of like at this point where I kind of want to like Napoleon the place. Like, I don't know if you get what I mean. French Revolution, Attila the Hun. Um, oh, I got 3 follow requests just now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna follow him on TikTok. That Don Worm guy. Is it Worm or Worm? Like, I don't want to pronounce his name. I always feel silly when I do stuff like that. How do I tweet someone? Turn off retweets, view topics, add, remove, block, notify. Okay, tweet. Okay, I see, I see. Hello, my name is Leslie. I have a talk about my trafficking, mostly to I don't know if I'm TikToking right, so or not TikToking, but tweeting accurately. So I don't know Twitter very much, but I'm tweeting this right now. The tweet has been sent, or the tweeter, the tweet words. I sent it out, and yeah, let's see what happens. It seems like only when there's mass numbers that come forward and it can't be hidden anymore is when they get action on these cases. Are there others you can join forces with? I've tried to do that. Like, there's other people that have had things happen to them, and I'm like, oh, like, message, like, hey, we should, I'll make a video about you if you make a video about me. And there's just, like, no response. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to make a video about all the crime TikToks, whatever there are, and just be like, make a video, be like, these people, I'm hoping we all tag these people or something, because I'm trying to get these people to help with my situation, and yeah, I wish you could see who was reporting your videos, because that's one of the things that bothers me the most, is I can't find out who's reporting my stuff, and it makes me, I have like PTSD, uh, from, I don't say PTSD, I'm just like concerned is what I should say about my this TikTok, my other one of 90,000 followers just got taken down. I'm concerned of this one getting taken down. Yeah, no, I'll post up if he responds to anything. Yeah, I used popular sounds and whatnot in some of my videos. I used one sound in one of my videos. I was like, it was just cursing, but it was a TikTok sound. Like, it was like a sound that you use in TikTok, and it got removed because of their own sound that they put up there to be used. So weird. TikTok makes no sense. There's like straight up videos of like super prejudiced stuff. And then there's just like, hey, I need help. And it's like, no, you're talking about needing help for something that's, you know, gross or something. That means you're doing the right thing. Um, I might be able to point you in the right direction. Totally. Let me know what you got and stuff or what suggestions you have. I'm always happy to hear suggestions. I bet the majority of people who report do it out of spite. I know a big portion's my family and my traffickers or whatever. Um, I know there's this one TikToker recently that has made it her mission to get my TikToks removed. I don't know why. I don't know what her problem is. Oh, sweet. I'm logged into my TikTok now. So TikTok. Um, doo, doo, doo. I'm resting my phone on my computer, and so that's why I have to move it sometimes. Oh, let me go to message requests. I'm happy I'm getting some followers. Um, I haven't looked on my YouTube for a second. Let me. Oh, did I close it? Oh, I might have closed my YouTube. Am I still live on it? Does that mean I'm not live anymore? Oops. Oh no, I'm still this. Stop streaming. It says I'm streaming still. Okay, here we go. There's this. So I don't have any viewers right now. Okay, hold on. Yeah, Karen's everywhere. Yada yada. Yeah, that's who it is. Italia. I don't want to say her name. I was on her live and she said something kind of and supportive and she kind of freaked out. Wait, I was on her live and said something kind and supportive and she kind of freaked out. Somehow took it the wrong way. Yeah, TikTok 100% censors the wrong stuff. Honest Abe? What about Honest Abe? Is that a TikToker? I know, like, it's based off of Abraham Lincoln, right? Someone tried to explain, someone tried to explain on my behalf what I meant and she told them off. How am I? I am anxious all the time. Thank you for asking. I'm still trying to block that. Yeah, one of her followers commented on my feed and she's like, she's just trying to help you. I'm like, you can't just use that word arbitrarily. Like, I'm helping you. Like, you can't just say that word and do horrible shit to people. Oh boy. Getting anxious all the time. Sincerity is everything, so when you help, you have to be sincere about it. I'm anxious all the time too. I get it. Thank you. It's 12 o'clock. It's only 12. Oh no, it's 1 o'clock. My computer is an hour slow for some reason. It's 1 o'clock. In one more hour, I'm supposed to leave this room that I'm in. And then I'll probably be off for a little while. And then between like 5 and 6, probably closer to 6, I'll be on my life again, going on a hike. Oh boy, excuse me. Yeah, no, I got 1 more hour. Ugh. I have 6 playbacks. My average watch time is, I think, 48 seconds on my YouTube. I don't know what to do on stuff. Like, I wish, I don't know. I could just do news. Like, today on blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Life is depressing. Oh boy. Yawns. Mm, 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 mm. What, a day in the life of Kevin Mowgli? That's funny. I've had people call me Mowgli when I was younger. Damn, I hope I got your last name. Yeah, it's Mosley, Mosley. Uh, but you're close. There's an S instead of a G. Read some good books. The only books that I've really read, I can't really read too much nowadays. I'm too like, my mind's racing too much. But if I were to suggest, I was just saying this last night, if I could suggest any books, I would suggest Beowulf and Journey to the West. Those are the best books ever. Um, The Art of War is a really good book. Those would be my books that I would suggest people read. Hello, ABC or ABKC. No, you're fine, Italia. Thank you. You don't have to call. I mean, like, I appreciate the formality of saying Mr. Mosley. I appreciate it. Gunslinger is my favorite. I've not seen that book. Do a barrel roll. That would just like fall. I can do like cartwheels still. I don't know. Yeah, I've never read Gunslinger. Let me look it up real quick. I feel congested. I haven't eaten well today. I've eaten today. I just haven't eaten well. Um, okay. Stephen King. Neat. Hmm. Beowulf. I'm pretty sure Beowulf is like the oldest literary work, like fictional work. Bell. I'm not gonna pronounce this right. Sorry, Beowulf. Okay, it's Beowulf. Um, Beowulf is an Old English epic poem in the tradition of dramatic heroic legend consisting of 3,182 alliterative lines. It is one of the most important and I lost what I was saying. Uh, Most important and most often translated works of Old English literature. The date of composition is a matter of contention among scholars. The only certain dating is for the manuscript, which was produced a date of composition is which is produced between 975 and 1025. So it's at least it's about 1,000 years old. Scholars call so it's not obviously not the oldest work of art, work of literature. I was wrong. Scholars call the anonymous author the Beowulf poet. The story is set in pagan Scandinavia in the 6th century. Beowulf is a hero of the Geats, Geats, comes to the aid of Hrothgar, the king of the Danes, whose mead hall. Yeah, I remember the story. Yeah, it's such a good book. I'm not even going to read it because this is the wiki gives it uh, nothing good. No justice is what I mean. Do you take meds for anxiety? Nope. It's a good series. Says for the Gunslinger. Poodle says it's a good series. Hey, from England. Hey, England. I want to read Game of Thrones series. I don't know. For me, like Game of Thrones is like a cheap version of Lord of the Rings, and Lord of the Rings is like a more common version of like Beowulf. Like Beowulf is just like off the hook. And then let's see, Journey to the West is a great book too. Newer book. Journey to the West, by newer I mean newer than Beowulf. It was produced in the 16th century. It's a Chinese novel published in the 16th century during the Ming Dynasty and attributed to the Wu Chang'an. It is one of the four great classical novels of Chinese literature. It has been described as arguably the most popular literary work in East Asia. Author Whaley's abridged translation, Monkey, is known in English-speaking countries. The novel is an extended account of the legendary pilgrimage of the Tang Dynasty Buddhist monk Zhuangzhang, who traveled to the western regions Central Asia and the Indian subcontinent to obtain Buddhist sacred texts, known as sutras, and returned after many trials and much suffering. The monk is referred to as the Tang Sang Zhang in the novel. The novel retains the broad outline of Zhuangzang's own account, the great Tang records of Western regions, but adds elements from folk tales and authors' inventions. Gautama Buddha gives the task to the monk and provides him with three protectors who agree to help him as an atonement for their sins. These disciples are Sun Wukong, Zhu Baji, and Sha Wujing. Together, the Dragon Prince, who acts as Tang Zangzing's steed, a white horse, the group of pilgrims journey towards enlightenment by the power and virtue of cooperation. It's a really good book. Uh, it's strange but good. Beowulf is good too. They had me read that in middle school. Really, yeah. I'm glad they have people read that in middle school. It's a great book. Speaking of nothing, gotta get you a portable charger. I bought a portable solar charger like recently, like right before I left Oregon, and the day after I used it, it stopped working. Um, then we can try. I have a GoFundMe for private investigators. Yeah, I'm not opposed. I'm definitely not opposed. I'm not. I don't know where I would get it mailed to per se. Um, I just got kicked out of my not just, but like this last week. I got kicked out of my Amazon account, so I don't know. I have to make a new Amazon account. What are my hobbies? I don't cook. I wouldn't mind cooking. I just don't have like a place. And when I did have a place, there was too much going on for me to cook and whatnot. But I play guitar. I used to do like street performing with music. I used to travel, like hike a lot, I should say. I used to hike a lot, like animals. Mm. What's happening today? Nothing is happening right now. Just kind of burning time. Um, Earth's Children is a good series too. It's historical fiction. I love historical fiction, which is that's what I would consider. Would historical fiction be Beowulf and Journey to the West? Um, 'Cause if it is, then that is up my alley. Oh, is this like a what's it called? Like a Narnia kind of book? It says it was written in 1980, so it's not that old. New fiction stuff is hard for me to read. Um, it is just really hard for me to read. Like I like for like there's so much of a more of an appeal for like older works of literature for me. Like there's a lot of things that can be like I don't know. It's just more of an appeal, more of a draw. But I appreciate the suggestion a lot. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like bored or something. I'm gonna try and update this, uh, the dialogue in this game I'm trying to make before I go. Um, because it needs to be improved. Let's see here. Computers are weird. Yeah, sorry, I'm not like too exciting right now. Oops. Mm, I'm not doing anything interesting. Hello from Pennsylvania. I'm currently working while I do data entry. Hey, what up? I've just been lurking on my lives all day while working. It's good background noise, totally. Um, as I would say, when I'm moderating on Twitch, I'm here seeing everything but lurking. Thank you, I think. Uh, yeah, my viewer just dropped down from like 20 to 5. So I'm probably just gonna leave early where I'm at. I just finished what I was doing on the computer. I'm kind of finished, and I just gotta do a test run. Um, See, I can't focus on anything too anxious. Get some food, water, and rest. We need to charge your own power as well, totally. Who am I giving mixed nuts to? I was just like, I think that's the only message that came in. Hi, Lunar Del Rey. I'm getting out of here soon in a little bit, but I'm going to be live, tonight. Or not say tonight, but, at about, what time? 6? I'm gonna be live. Slow. Really slow. Uh, Stream.